how you doing? Charlie Winters here with selections for Tuesday, the 9th of August. But first, a quick recap. Well, the recap is about Saturday. Unfortunately, the horses ran absolutely shocking. I thought it was a very poor Saturday. I think this Shergar Cup has really been built up, and it has done over the years, but it just doesn't. I just don't buy into it. So unfortunately, the selections that I gave, the each way ones, the interesting one was that horse called Make My Day, Gary Moore's. Gambled from 14s when I tipped it. I think it touched 13 to 2, I think it touched, but obviously still didn't come anywhere. It had half a chance, but no, it just faded towards the end. But the football bet, the treble that I suggested, and this is off the top of my head now, it was Mansfield to win on the 2 goals up. Well, it was 1-0, so it was up anyway. Ipswich, and all you've got to do is look at Saturday's video. Anyway, it made, I think for £3 it made £16, but in the end I had 20 something on, including the horses. So it was a losing day. I think we lost about £8 maximum. Disappointing, obviously, but we go again anyway. So selections for Tuesday, the 9th of August, are as follows. There are selections to be included in a 10p each way Lucky 15 and £1 each way accumulator. So the selections are Got Carter at 100 to 30 in the 130 at Lingfield, paying 4 places instead of 3. I think this one's got a decent chance on form, but I am most taken by the jockey, Reese Clutterbuck. I think in apprentice races, this guy and a few others, not many, are head and shoulders above several of the others. So, yeah, I think it's got a decent chance on form, and the jockey booking takes the eye. The second selection is Jackster at 6 to 1 in the 215 at Nottingham, paying 4 places instead of 3. Well, David O'Meara seems to be mopping up quite a few of these races by basically putting the best horse in the race, number 1, top weight in a nursery. I know a lot of people like top weights in a handicap, but David O'Meara has been doing this for quite a while now, and in my opinion, reaping rewards. I don't actually have the stats to back it up, but what I do know is, from what I have seen, his horses have generally ran well as top weight in handicaps. So yeah, that is the selection. It is a bit of a tricky race, but David O'Meara at Nottingham, I think it's got a decent chance. The third selection is Angel Amadea at 4 to 1 in the 3 o'clock at Lingfield, paying 4 places instead of 3. And finally, Point Louise at 7 to 1 in the 5 past 4 at Lingfield, paying 4 places instead of 3. And as I said, that's a 10p each way Lucky 15 and £1 each way accumulator. So the very best of luck. If you're looking for tips, there will be some golf tips this week. There will be the Saturday tips, and also there'll be obviously the daily horse racing. Horse racing, I've got a bit quiet on recently. I will still be giving them, don't get me wrong, but I think it's been absolutely dreadful racing. Whether it's because of the quick ground, the hot weather, I don't know. But even Saturday was poor. But anyway, the very best of luck. Charlie Winters, over and out. Cheers, mate.